Right. So, A, this stems from this article, right? That I read because an Australian dude got his foot builder had his foot bitten off by a shark. Right? Oh man, this surfer, yo, he got into it with a shark, right? Said the surfer tried to fight the shark for about 30 seconds before swimming back to shore, where he realized the extent of his injuries. Right? Whew! Said a bystander applied a tourniquet before paramedics arrived. Said he's in serious condition with life-threatening injuries sustained from the lower leg injuries and has significant blood loss. So this was gnarly, gnarly, right? Some teenager witnessed it all, said his foot ripped off and basically he was bleeding everywhere. Which I mean, like, yo, if you ain't got a foot, there's a hole, right? Essentially, you've now got a hole. So yes, blood would be going everywhere. So they've shut the beach. It happened at Lighthouse Beach, right? So the beach is on lock. They say for at least 24 hours. And they're using drones to monitor for shark activity in the area. Now, what blew my mind about all of this craziness, right, was because they were said Australia ranked behind only the United States in the number of unprovoked shark encounters with humans. And I was like, what? Like, unprovoked? Yes. And so this is what they say. An unprovoked bite is an incident in which a bite on a human takes place in the shark's natural habitat with no human provocation of the shark. A provoked bite is when a human initiates interaction with a shark in some way. Now, when I read that, I was like, yo, what? what are you talking about? Yuri? Like, just that one sentence makes this book. Then they're saying takes place in the shark's natural habitat. Right? That's it. It's not the human's natural habitat. It's the ocean. It's the ocean. It's where sharks live. So any incursion in the ocean is, as the homie Ian Edwards would say, trespassing. I mean, yo, if you do not know who Ian Edwards is, shame on you, motherfuckers. But he is a hilarious comedian, and he has this funny bit about sharks, right? So you just Google him, look him up on Instagram. You will see this bit. He's got a clip up, and it's so fucking funny. But it's just like, yo, that's where sharks live. They're not on the land. You're an unprovoked shark attack is if you were in your living room, there's a knock on the door, you open it up, there's a shark, and he jumps at you. That's unprovoked. But when you're in the fucking water, you're initiating contact. You're initiating contact. What the fuck are we talking about? Right? And that's swimming, surfing, paddleboard, all of those bullshit things. You know what I mean? And I love surfing, but I ain't surfing in waters where there be, although I said that, right? I said that the other day to someone, and they're like, you do know that there are sharks now that come to Cornwall and Wales. I was like, I did not. Thank you for now made me never want to get into that water again. Motherfucker. I was just like, I ain't surfing in Thailand. I ain't surfing in the States, Hawaii, none of them places. No, 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 no. The Caribbean ain't doing it. Now it seems I ain't surfing in Cornwall or Wales either. But that's a bit like, yo, what is it? They say that a surfboard looks to a shark like a seal or something from below, right? They don't know it's a fucking surfboard. So you are trespassing. So I just think that whole an unprovoked shark attack is crazy. It is fucking crazy. Makes no sense to me, man. The shark, hey, they're in their right. Now, it's not to say I think people should be eaten by sharks, but listen, what do you get told as a kid? If you play in the road, you could get fucked up, right? Meaning you could get run over because the road is where cars live, right? That's the car's jurisdiction. The road, motherfucker. Don't be on it, right? Don't go onto a motorway because they go real fast there. You know what I'm saying? So it's the equivalent. Yo, play in the water, you could get eaten. You know what I mean? So we can't blame the shark. And then this is the thing. They look for sharks and then they'll try and take that shark out. They'll be like, that's the shark that ate that person. Where you're like, is it though? Like, how do you know? It's not holding up a sign going, ha, yo, give me more surfers. Because that last one was delicious. Had the unami. Yo. Woohoo. No, you are taking a fucking get. You're like, huh, wait, he's close by. No, the shark that ate the person was Frank. That's Steve. Steve's just passing by to go see, check on his wife. You know what I mean? And you're taking out Steve. Steve had nothing to do with it. You know what I mean? No, leave the sharks alone. Right? Yeah, they're vicious motherfucking dinosaurs. And what do we never do? You don't go play with dinosaurs, motherfucker. I seen Jurassic Park. I ain't no fool. You know what I mean? So, let's start with the unprovoked bullshit because, hey, it's always provoked.